I do believe Carly is a unique person to put in this position. I can tell you, 2 years ago, I couldn't have fathomed the possibility that Carly would ever run for political office. And to the point that it reminded me a lot of me. Because 2 years before I ran for office, I would have never would have dreamed I would run for office. That's how our government in America was designed to run. That's why representation and taxation are so important to be lined together, because you want to elect people that live in the same world that you live in, that pay the same fees, that pay the same taxes. Those are the people that should be representing we the people. Carly, being somebody who has spent a good part of her adult life in Lafayette and understands the government, but understands the private sector side, is in a unique position to help lead Lafayette. You know, when I was running for office, I've mostly been a lifelong Republican, and became frustrated and with the party that we have, the party system that we have, primarily in Washington, D.C., and unfortunately, because of the divisiveness that we see in Washington, D.C., many of us, because of being bombarded with 24-hour news cycles and social media and fake news, it's become very divisive. And the frustration you have at the local level is that you have people who want to make local government about philosophical views. And I'm not saying there's none, but the bottom line is, water knows no boundaries. It doesn't know parties, traffic, jobs, garbage collection. That's what local government does. And so, I'm not saying that people shouldn't pay attention because you want to elect people that have similar values and that sort of thing. So, I think that's why there's a campaign. But, in all my years I worked with Carly, I couldn't tell you today, until recently, what party affiliation she was. Because it was never a conversation. We focused on traffic, on drainage, on roads, on jobs for our community, on making our community a great place for people to want to live and raise a family. I will tell you this, related to this subject, is Carly is a fiscal hawk. That girl doesn't want to spend her money, and she doesn't want to spend your money. The philosophical piece, political philosophical piece, is, while will be a topic for some people, is mostly irrelevant at the local level. I'm Joey Durel, and I support Carly as Mayor President of Lafayette.